actually be really interesting.
Wow, that's a great take.
Let me
That
know if
should
I'm
really be
live.
on.
I just no
That
intro or nothing. We
would be
just
dope.
live.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie. I'm glad. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, we live. We live.
We live. Hold on. Let me bring up the show. That shit. Goddamn Streamlabs. Uh.
Uh,
Yeah, I have issues with that all the time.
Yeah.
yeah,
She
we
just.
back.
Connecting and
We
shit.
back. Let me bring my yeah that thumbnail that Waymate is too big. Is too big.
You need
It's,
to resize.
yeah,
If you
it's too
send it to
big.
me,
Yeah,
okay.
it's bigger than 2
I'll
megabytes.
resize it. I'll resize
Oh,
it.
I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. But Streamlabs crashed right quick. Just give me 2 seconds. You guys in real time. I wanted before things went off the rails. You know what I mean? For the sponsors called Pepsi and Coca-Cola. Jaffe was out there fighting in the crowd. He said that the Malice in the Palace with the Indiana Pacers and shit and Detroit Pistons. That was just happened just now live on goddamn air. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm live. You guys see me live. So anyway, Jaffe, like I said, I did have what we had a great conversation. I had 2 questions for you before regarding even you too, Griffin, God of War. I haven't talked to you often, and the future of the series. I'm hearing a lot of people saying that hey, that Sony's going to kill off Kratos in this one, and the son Atreus Loki, he's going to be the star of the series. What do you see that going with Griffin? What you guys see that going? You think that can happen? I don't think so. But what do you guys thoughts about that?
No, I mean it's the same effect with Gears of War, which they already tried to do that over Microsoft. Basically, get rid of Marcus Phoenix and the original cast and try to put in this new group of characters, and it did not play well. So I think it would be stupid to do that because Kratos is God of War. Like that is what sells the series, and having to play as a different character, I don't think would sit well.
David, Jaffe, you there?
Yeah, I mean, I think that it to me it shows a great deal of naivete on the part of certain fans that, and maybe it's just because I've grown up with comic books where no one's ever really dead, even to the point that people were like, well, Avengers Endgame changed everything. So well, yesterday the news came out that what's the actor's name who plays Captain America, Chris Evans, is trying to be lured back to be in one of the new movies as Captain America, right? So, the idea that they're going to take one of their most successful, one could argue the face of the brand, and he's jockeying for it with Nathan Drake and Ellie, and they're going to basically kill him is a ridiculous concept. They may kill him in the sense that he dies at the end of the next God of War, and Atreus then opens the next God of War going to Egypt because Egypt is the land of the dead, and that's the only place he can bring his father back because after you die 5 times, you can't ever come out of hell. And then he discovers, oh, but there's this place called Egypt, and there's this god called Horus, and that leads us, and it's all about bringing Kratos back. And at the midpoint, Kratos is back, but he doesn't remember who he was. I mean, you can do all kinds of things with it, but they're not going to get rid of Kratos. They're not going to get rid of Nathan Drake. Now, if Atreus becomes this wonderful character that people adore in the next game. I know they don't dislike him now, but nobody's going, oh my God, I want to play Atreus all day long. Maybe then they'll do a spin-off just like they did with Lost Legacy, but there's no way they're going to make mainline Uncharted games and mainline God of War games without these characters as the stars, even if they trick you into thinking they're dead for a while. I mean, movies do that all the time, but you think they're really going to kill Spider-Man and all these other characters? It's just dumb. It's a naive way of thinking of things that suggests that people haven't really grown up reading comics and watching franchise movies.
I think The Last of Us is the thing that's making people think that, though, because Joel was the main character of the first game, and then they got rid of him. So I think that's kind of the precedent people are going off of, and that's why they expect it may happen, because Sony's done it before recently.
I think The Last of Us is such a different kind of game, though.
I don't know, though, because it's like that father-child relationship. Like, a lot of people drew a lot of relations to the original Last of Us and the new God of War.
But the tone of Last of Us is Schindler's List, and the tone of God of War is, violent action movie. It's one thing if Ben Kingsley dies or Tom Hanks dies in Saving Private Ryan. It's very different if Tom Hanks dies in Big. You know,
but the thing is, though,
different tone.
This God of War that they just released in 2018, though, had a much more serious tone to it. They got rid of kind of all that cartoony action feel. Like everything felt a lot more at stakes. It was a much more emotional game. It had a lot more dialogue in looking into the characters themselves, which we've never really gotten to that extent. So I can see why people might think that it's going to trend more towards that Last of Us style game, and that's where people are worried.
Well, I think if they do that, they're morons. I think if they do it as like sleight of hand, like we were talking earlier when we were off the air, if it turns out that, you know, Thor kills Kratos at the very beginning of the game, and then you're Atreus, but then it turns out that, you know, that you play Thor. But then it turns out that it was actually Atreus who had shapeshifted into Kratos, and Kratos is still alive, and Kratos is furious now because his son is dead. I mean, there's a lot of shit you could do that make it sound like they're doing that and keeping the tone. But I can't fathom. I mean, these are decisions that feel very off for a $1 billion franchise. I don't understand how they would do that. But hey, anything's possible. What do I know?
My take was that of course they beat Thor, and then the last one probably Oden, and then Loki turns into a badass, tired of listening to his father, and Kratos gonna go out and kill Loki.
Didn't they say they're not doing a trilogy though with this?
Yeah, this the last game.
What's gonna be next? What's
going to trilogy? So it's either all or nothing.
In the Norse series.
In the Norse series, yeah.
Oh.
So you're gonna have Thor, Odin, any of the gods that are gonna be there are gonna be in this game, and then that's it.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Oh wow. Oh, so you're gonna get? I thought maybe Thor this game, then Odin next game. Jesus.
Yeah, no. They're just doing it all in one shot. So.
Well. Well, shit. That's what I wanted to ask before the things crash. You guys want to add anything before we go? Any last questions, Griffin, or something you want to say? We go.
I think I'm good.
Play Tormented Souls. It's really good. The puzzles are shit, but it's a really fun game.
Yeah.
And you're not going to believe that it plays best on PS5.
Absolutely.
Because the load times on that game on the PC are shit, but at least on my PC. But PS5, it's like butter.
What game? What game was that? That's the game you was asking me to play. Did I play it?
Tormented Souls is like a throwback Resident Evil game from a brand new developer, and it's janky as fuck, and the puzzles are terrible, but it's creepy and scary and weird, and it's only $20, so it's something I would look at if I were you. If you're into that genre, for sure.
All right.
That's all I got to add, baby.
All right, Jaffe. Thank you for swinging by, bro. I appreciate you, man. As always.
When are you gonna come on my show and we're gonna talk about shit?
When do you invite me? Yeah, I mean,
come on anytime, man.
What you want to do? UFOs? What do you want to do?
Oh, we got to do UFOs. We got to do UFOs and afterlife and all that.
Oh yeah, tell me a day. We make it. Let me promote it. Tell me a day, and I'm there.
Take some mushrooms too.
Oh, get me some mushrooms. I don't know where to get them. I don't know how to do those things. I can call up marijuana like instantly, and they'll be here in 20 minutes. I don't know how to get mushrooms. Where do I go?
I would know. I don't even think about that. If you're talking about the hard stuff, coke, dope, I can point you in the right direction.
I don't want the coke. I don't want the coke.
Some perks, some Adderall, I can point you in the right direction. Shit, some Molly.
I got all the Adderall you need, man.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. Thank you for having me, though. Z will schedule something, and I'll talk to you guys real soon. Thanks, everybody.
You got it, bro.
Easy.
Yeah. Shit had Streamlabs had crashed, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty good show. What's up, Griffin? You kind of quiet and shy. Griffin, found you shy. You shy, motherfucker.
That's right.
Yeah. Yo, Griffin's. Jaffe is cool as shit, man. He's cool as shit. Cool dude.
Yeah.
Cool.
That was fun.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, listen, I'm about to go live on Twitch in about 10 minutes, and be able to shoot the shit for a while. I didn't even know 2K came out. 2K and Madden. I gotta do some giveaways. Mattins and shit. But ladies and gentlemen in the chat, you guys enjoyed the show. Next Saturday, so we can get Hey, Griffin, what's up? Yeah, listen here, right now. Listen, we talk over both there about this shit. But yeah, we're gonna get another debate next week. We're gonna maybe bring back Jack Move. Like my guy, bro, crazy. I just noticed my tie got ponies on it, bitch.
Yeah, buddy.
What they trying to change the name? Is no longer ponies. Is what the people call it now? The poo niggas.
Pegasus.
Nah, that shit trash, man. That shit trash. The ponies, man. That shit did trash, man. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to go live on Twitch, PlayStation Disciple. Literally, I promise I'm going live. I'm gonna get some coffee. I will be up there in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna talk this shit back here. We're Griffin for a minute. I'm gonna be live. But listen, Griffin, you gotta start coming back around some more, bro. You ain't been around in a minute, man. You know what I mean?
This was fun.
Yeah.
Love to do it.
Hey, yeah, I went to holler at Griffin. It was a bouncer. He patted me down before I walked through the Discord. I said, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Well, as always, man, just fuck niggas in the chat. I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I mean? Real talk. This shit means the world to me, man. That you guys rock out and support. Question, we know the fuck Griffin Gaming is. And Kratos, man, shout out to you. I see you got your shit up, your equipment shitting on mine. I gotta step my game up, man. Goddamn, with that camera. How much that camera cost? How much that camera cost?
Oh man, 800.
Hold on.
Listen, you got the guide mic, I got the guide camera. We that's how we gonna roll.
Tell them, look, they want me to come up with them. How about, look, I need a fee. Hold on, watch this. I'm gonna go watch this. Tell them I need. Hold on, watch this. I need $30 and a large coffee and a large coffee. And I turn that dog shit show out.
You're gonna spike your coffee, Z.
All right, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, shut up. Give me like a few minutes. Listen, we doing some giveaways of I got 2 copies of 2K. I got 2 copies of Madden, and also too, we're gonna start the Madden tournament next week, and it's $50 to enter, and it's called the Bum Bowl. You know what I mean, shout everybody to rock that live, and help me drop the link to the Twitch. Those who don't know, that's where the show really go down. We're gonna get me some coffee and shit. You know what I mean? We're gonna make it happen. Twitch, you go to the link. And also, if you got Amazon Prime, I'm gonna drop the 2 things. Subscribe to my channel for absolutely free. I'll support you. What's it called? September or some shit this month? September? Support your boy.
Yeah. 50% off subs or something like that.
Yeah, subscribe to your boy, man. I'm struggling out here, man. Do you want me back to selling dope in loose squares? No, you don't want that for me. You say you enjoy it, want me to drop the link. It's like you got sub, you know what I mean? I will be live on Twitch in about, literally about 10 to 15 minutes, I promise. I can't afford not to, bro. I'm back. David Jaffe, here we go. There's 1 link, 2 links. I'll fuck with y'all a long way, man.
Yeah, I'll put that second one in there, too.
Yeah, I did.